Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Some people might. Oh,
GP.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. The Silas comes in randomly. Now, so that's one of the field. Gangplank runs down because he has the giant crash. Things are definitely not that bad. Now, I have no idea why QV didn't just recall and go for a cheater.
There's a massive wave of minions that are attacking them, but they're trying to get on top of QV. The damage will not come in, and with the TP, they're trying to land there onto the graves. First blood will go the way of Miru with the teleport gank coming on. And finally, Hanwha Life is going to come over here, take that cloud, as it will be either Infernal or Mountain Soul that do come in here.
First name.
You're asking the wrong...
Robert
Yeah,
Downey.
said it at the same time.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, this is... I really don't know what that was, actually. We'll just say that it is. How about that? As now we're looking to get on top of the Azir. That's a nice little sweep, but it's not enough to get away from Miru, who is going to drop down the chains and knock him down. The GP ultimate spot.
Yep.
But he's just doing Krugs. There are some pings from the red team onto the dragon, so it doesn't look like KT wants to try to get in onto this dragon. You see Lahen's helping push here.
Yeah.
They're going to get priority and take down this Ocean Drake.
A super spicy Drake here would be Mountain. I think it would be a lot better than Infernal.
There you go.
And I say that because not going to be grabbed by Mordekaiser there.
Here comes the dive. And, well, they got here a little bit late. They're still considering it, though. They see Malrong, and they're just going to try to burst him 100-0. And there it is, as aiming has to flash away. Morgana, another sacrifice. That's going to be 2 more kills and this turret. It should be, you know, there was some rotatos going on, but they just seem to have no idea. As here we go again, the chains come in, and that is a dead Azir. He's going to try his best, and now Smeb might be forced. Okay, they're going to go forward with the GP ultimate, as now they're diving, trying to get on top of that turret. The Death Realm comes in.
Yep.
And a little bit confused, but they got 5 members up here. They're definitely going to get Smeb, I would imagine. QV is just going to tank it up. And down will go the Mordekaiser. This is a steamroller for Hanwha Life here.
나 괜찮아, 나 살 수 있어, 살 수 있어, 살 수 있어.
I can live, I can live.
나오면 다 잡아, 나오면 다 잡아.
Oh.
If I come out, let's get him.
Hey, so...
What?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on in this game.
Was that Timber Fake? Looks like it was.
No, that was Holy Barrel. Because it ohm recorded the turret.
Looks like both were used, though.
Okay.
And the arrow as well. So I think they used 3 ultimates to take him.
All right.
We'll see which one was first.
Mountain Dragon is being taken. Okay, we got Holy
like
Bear
domination,
on the
man.
screen.
Yeah?
Okay, well.
No, now we have Silas.
Silas.
It's taken Polar Bear a while to solo this, so you got time.
All right. See if it pans to any other champion.
Well,
no.
Silas.
Well, he got 4 MR and
4
armor. Yeah. So that's pretty good. I mean, that's not, you know, it's not the biggest. It's much more valuable. Okay. All right, the Venn diagram here.
Knows everything.
Yeah.
So you arrow Tucson, bait him into... Here comes the...
Yeah.
Well, this is confusing. I am confused, and he's dead.
Yeah. Wasn't able to get away.
Yeah.
And 15 seconds, this game just looks game over. I mean, Hanwha Life has the low ground. Just get the dragon. Just Bard ultimate. No.
Yeah, they're trying to do the combo again. And, I mean, they should be able to take this Morgana down, but she's going to Sonya says, oh boy, you pal. I mean, he's just really,
the game.
He's really not able to do anything. The saddest Azir I've ever seen. Oh. And, yeah, he's dead too. So there's the 3 kills going the way of Hanwha Life, and they are going.
Soul is up, and if you get Soul, you just start the Baron for free, and the opponents are demanded to react to it.
Yeah, and they think that the Bard is somehow going to stop it.
It's just so disgusting, Valdez. It really is.
Okay, they're going to TP, but it's a little bit too late. As the smite should come in from Malrong, there is going to be the Mountain Drake handed over. As Malrong, he did his part. Doesn't matter if he dies. He knows he will. He's just trying to delay as much as possible as the stun comes in. And they're going to give the kill over to Viper, so... Now, with all of that insane gold... that
buy themselves a lot of time. Because by KT getting the dragon, after the Baron's taken, everyone runs over to the Dragon.
Oh no.
You know what? Time is
I
not...
just can't. It's so sad for you, Cal. It's like the saddest Azir game I've ever seen.
The sand that is used in Nazanya's hourglass is definitely made up of Azir, so all bought time that KT has managed to get to try to let them get to their second, third items on some of their champions.
Yeah. Here come the rotations. Well, Mirror's dead. They're going to try to get on top of him. He tries to go and trade a kill, but it is not going to happen. With the Baron, they're going to try to push these two lanes as KT is out of position. I think they'll only get turrets here, I would imagine. We got Bard in the middle, so they're looking for a magical journey to go out of here. But actually, with that binding, it might be the Volibear going down. He is so tanky, though. It's crazy. As he's eventually going to go down, they get the Morgana, but a lot of trades going the way of KT that absolutely did not have to happen. There's another kill onto Lehens, and it's actually only Viper standing. Spotted. It looks like he didn't know he was spotted. As that arrow is going to hit the board, he is just going to be stunned up for ages as the Temper Fate does nothing. And Miro taking a ton of damage, has to go into his stopwatch here. Not the cleanest fight, but eventually they will take out the Mordekaiser.
And so, I mean, Youngjae is going to be able to heal up, especially, I mean, just look at the HP. Everyone just getting these shields back so quickly. It makes it so hard. And now Baron's even going to have to chew through it. More shields coming in. It's just, it's impossible to lose with this Soul unless you really mess up. Teleport coming in now from Miru.
Balrog, he's going to get in there a little bit too early. The smite for the health is not going to be enough. Yukal looking to get out of there as the chase will be going on. Looking for a Tempered Fate potentially as... Okay, they're just going to run in their face and not do much. They have the Baron, so they can essentially go whenever they want.
All that he can remain hopeful for.
Oh no! Why?
Yeah, this is
saddest Azir.
Filter for sure.
Why is he even in that bush with less than half health? Oh man.
I like the Umbral Glaive purchase here at 30 minutes. There's a lot of wards that Graves needs to be clearing as he's permanently inside of his own base. Didn't want to go lethality earlier on because he needed the Black Cleaver for all the magic damage that his teammates deal.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe just maybe trying to play into the aiming win card, but that did not happen the way they were hoping. There is the GP ultimate. You can see the insane value that's getting. Balrog just going to get deleted. And that should be the end of game number one. Mirror going to look for some more. He's going to go into the death chamber here, trying to take down Smeb. And will be able to in the end. That's going to be a nice arrow. Catches him inside the base. Zukal finally going to get a decent Emperor's Divide, but it just does not matter as game number one will be taken by...
And all of these lanes are self-sufficient. So, I think that we've had like 2 spots in the last couple of weeks in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Ashe doesn't have teleport.
Yeah.
So, all of a sudden, Viper just has better combat stats, more sustain, better lane position, hangs out with the Phyllis dude.
And look at this. He might actually just get the kill as well. There you go. It looks like a flash net to finish him off. You see that Smeb is going to back here. Maybe that'll be Q-base Q to back. I guess maybe if he wants to play really risky, he'll try to buy parts of a... Okay, well that's going to fly it through the middle, but the Thresh is still dead as he does not have flash, and the Bard stun was good. But they see Graves bottom lane.
Never start the Herald. It's 8.5 minutes in the game, and unless you can solo it without pulling your laners, it's just such a joke of an objective, especially if you're outscaling the opponent.
Or we're just going to fight. Youngjae is going to go down. Balrog taking an immense amount of damage, but he's going to get the Lantern, actually, from way downtown. But Cuvée getting exhausted here should still be enough to take him down. As Tucson locks up Lehens. Going to get him there. With the ultimate as Lehens now is in a terrible spot, and that is going to be a big swing in gold over to the side of KT.
Well, it's not why, but it's not as effective.
Yeah. He could have gotten it a bit earlier, and potentially had his teleport earlier as well, on time for another objective or something like that. Maybe some kind of dive. And yeah, this is going to be really difficult for him as he's just being called down underneath the turret. The stun, though, isn't enough.
No, it's not. Oh, pillar?
Yeah, I think he should get him here.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big shutdown.
Yeah, locks it down, and
Yeah.
he doesn't have to push this. Oh, he's going to leave it pushing. But here we go. We have this Mountain Drake fight starting up as Miru is going to face check, and he's dead. So there you go, as they're going to lock him down. We see the flank coming in from Kennen. He was spotted, I believe. Maybe not, though. He might have been able to skirt around there. Well, he's going to be spotted now anyway, so this should, for what it's worth right now. We're just going to take this free kill onto Kive. And then take down the Mountain Soul. And herein lies the problem. This is what we were talking about before. Do you try to fight over the Mountain Drake? Do you just give it away? Both of them can lead to some very dire situations. Of course, getting caught out before the fight even begins is probably the worst of all of the scenarios. That's the cherry on top right there. That's just so good. I love it. That's going to be a little bit of an arrow as Viper, what was that ultimate? He's just going to get denied from the backside here. Yukal is angry and looking for some dinner. He's going to pick up 3 kills now, and they might just push in. The Trundle went on a little journey up into the enemy jungle, and they'll at least pick up the inhibitor from here.
Inhibitor is falling. Azir is, well, I mean, not really.
Yeah, they're just getting zapped down. And that should be this game 2 going the way of KT, and we will be going into a game 3 after all of this, as KT are able to eventually take the win. No, I think after our experiences in this series, I think you might be hoping for a little bit too much with that one, as he has come into the bottom side. This is the old Young Tae coming on in and looking for that early kill, picks up first blood. And nicely done to get on in there. It's going to
found the recall here. Oh,
what did that land? The hitbox is insane. That is a very rounded hook that Lehens has brought into this game. Really not sure how that one was able to mark its target. Bit of trading here in the mid lane.
My. That was a Warlock hook if I've ever seen one.
Bard is, he's a bit thick.
He absolutely is.
But now it's just saying, you know, I wonder if the coach is actually just going to go up to them and say, you guys need to fix your itemization.
Yeah.
And will we see any change? And lo and behold, we do start off with one here for the Caitlyn, of all people, as nice amount of burst damage coming out of Malrang, really just trying to push Young Jae out of there as Tempered Fate comes in, but he gets himself involved, as do they have the burst damage? In goes the Lee Syndrome. Does he get the kill? It doesn't look like it, as the Ignite will take him down. Malrang going to end up picking up the kill as Young Jae stolen Destiny Gate. Stolen Gate. Gonna look for the kick and use that CC as the Q will connect, as here comes the cavalry coming in from KT. They're gonna shut down the Lee Sin. The flash on in from Miru. They're gonna pick up another kill as Hanwha Life will clamp down for the 2v1.
Just because of the Twisted Fate with the gold cards, normally TF does incentivize that item.
That was a quick Jin ult cancel right there. The hook is going to land on the Bard, and this is why Thresh can be so damning up against that Bard. We're going to try to chase down the flash in by Viper. He is not messing around. That will be a 2-for-0 in favor of Hanwha Life with the Cloud Drake.
I mean, Hanwha Life are just cruising in this game now at this point. Aiming
not even over.
Yeah, he's done.
Destiny Gate, you see Yukal, he's like, well, this is awkward. I guess I'll go mid. And actually might amount to a kill here as the culling stolen and does 0. After all that, Kive's like, let me get into the action. It looks often happen
Yeah.
in our games, and it shouldn't be happening. The culling is here. Viper's like, yeah, you can take it. I'm not going to block this. I don't care. And maybe the angle is weird there. Maybe he just didn't want to be the next victim. Either way, that is going to be the lockdown onto Thresh. And the kill on the mid lane turret. It is an important fight. I mean, because I think as a player, he knows that they're going to be fighting big over this. They don't necessarily have to, but they are going to, as there's the stun onto Cuba, and he's just immediately taken out. You can see he was looking for an angle, but he was spotted for a very long time. And immediately, KT were just slowly sidling over. Speaking of which, nice flash away there, and he gets the stun onto both of them, the Tempered Fate, only onto the TF, but here comes the chase with the grenade bouncing. As UCal gonna go in and flash.
Well, that's Baron. They're leading him over to it. It's very nice how generous they're being.
Wow, taxied over here. That's gonna make it 3 kills. Okay, we're just gonna try to back in the brush. Maybe he can get up. Nope. Denied by Smeb. Gonna shoot him down, and that is going to be the ace. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Last kill will go into the pockets of UCal. And now we are just gonna...
So, looks like he's running down into bot lane first. Some of the members on KT should... I mean, everyone should actually recall instantly and run. There's no possible way. Smeb actually blunders really big here. You're going to see him flash in a moment for no reason whatsoever. It's probably not going to affect the end result of the game, but obviously he's trolling out of his mind right there.
It's either that or it's like he's just really pumped, you know? He's like, well, we won this one anyway, so... Well... Okay, Tucson is going to die. Here comes the rest of the team. They have some pretty insane damage. Now Smeb is going to lead the charge. So many damages coming out there from the team. As the trap wall is, you know, a top team in the LCK, they probably would have capitalized a little bit more. As that is going to be a really nice ult. Can they follow up on it? The stun will come in. Cube gets a nice slicing Maelstrom and does a ton of damage to that front line. As the cards are coming out, but now, here we go, it's Silas's turn.
Oh, red card.
Yeah, coming out there, and he is so dead. Oh, here it goes back in. Hanwha Life are coming back. Some do the Baron. That is the name of the game. They're taking a lot of damage, and we have a flank coming in now from the TF. And it looks like they want to peel off, but they've gotten themselves into a really awkward spot. You can see that the flank is trying to come on in from the cannon, but it doesn't exactly work out. And so, yeah, definitely a little bit of a tricky one there, as UCal is on an assassination mission. That does work out at the end, but actually baits in the bar. That is a really nice stun coming into Kibe, but now Malrong all alone there on the left side, but he's surprisingly tanky on that Graves, as they're just chasing him down. Do we have a Penta? No.
Oh, man. That Morello first is wild.
Scammed. Smith, they're going to look to turn this one around, but he's going to immediately cleanse. The Caitlyn is doing some sick damages. Where did he go? Crit in the face by the Jin, as Cube going to go in now, but he's quite low, and he's just going to get burst down as well. The amount of damage that this KT lineup has right now is just so insane. And even though Viper's doing it himself, he's really the only one doing it on the side of Hanwha Life, so really not able to stand up to the immense amount of damage that KT have, as they're going to take the inhibitor and then look to back away.
Yeah, they're going to back away now. They're going to go over immediately to the Baron. And Lucian, I imagine...
Yeah, we're going over the wall. We're fighting. Nice, Young Jay. Good play. Gets in there. Good effort. Gotta love it.
Not a whole lot to say about that. So he's trying to commit his flash for an insect to get 1 kill.
Yeah,
is what he's going for there, but obviously he would lose his life in the process. Miru doesn't have teleport, so Lucian, Rabadon's Death Cap, seemingly going to be the next item from Twisted Fate.
Looking for, oh, they're gonna get him.
That's stylish.
The counter one is going to help, and here we go. Here comes all the poke. Oh, it's crazy. Cube is gonna get a really effective slicing Maelstrom though, but it's just not enough. It's really the only one that's able to do much there, as Miru also is going to go down, and now, with only the Thresh available on low life, it looks like KT will finally take the series down. 35 minutes into game 2. They're gonna look to push into this bottom side. Takes them a little while to do it, but eventually the amount of scaling they had on their team was able to come together here towards the end. GG, down goes the Nexus, and KT will take the victory against Hanwha Life.
Aye.